Hello everyone, welcome back. Recently I hit 500 subscribers. That's pretty fantastic. I wanted to say thank you so much for that. And at the time of recording this video, I'm actually at 886 subscribers. That's fantastic. I spent some time working on a new pixel art video just to say thank you, and then since then I had some technical issues, so I'm re-recording this. But I thought I could draw some pixel art for you, and I'll move that off to screen left as a time lapse, and then on screen right I thought I could talk a little bit about my YouTube channel for all my new subscribers, and where it started, where it is, and where I plan on going. Okay, first, where it started. If we go to videos and sort by my oldest video, you'll see my YouTube channel looked very different back then than it did today. I have been making content for 3 years now on YouTube, off and on, depending on work and stuff like that. And I initially started this YouTube channel in hopes to make some pixel art and game development content, but I wasn't yet comfortable with myself or my voice, and I didn't know how to actually start making pixel art and game development because I didn't know what to do. And that was part of my inspiration, is I just wanted to show myself, who absolutely has no idea how to do either of those things very well, and make videos on the subject, so maybe other people who are in my similar boat can look at these videos and be like, oh man, if this guy can do it, then maybe I can too. However, the first two videos I made were just kind of funny, silly comparison videos, but the first video I actually made is this sweet little cute video about me explaining why I enjoy the grass so much from Animal Crossing. This took about 3 takes to do. I did it all in one shot. I posted it. I was terribly nervous the entire time. It was weird hearing my voice come out of the YouTube screen. I didn't love it, but it was fun to do, and I was pretty passionate about the subject. But this definitely was my start, and it took a lot of courage. However, because making art and putting artwork out there and learning something and putting that out there is also pretty intimidating, I thought I would just start by playing video games. So being a big fan of Hermitcraft, I thought, oh, my friends and I are actually going to be starting a Minecraft server. Why don't I try recording it and editing it together and get comfortable with that? And that's what I did. So I did a very miniature Minecraft series just to teach myself techniques on editing and timing. And while I was working on Minecraft videos, I would also stream. So using my old lives where I was streaming Super Mario World, which is one of my favorite games. Very nostalgic, so it was really fun just to play this game and experience it with others. And also, if you can't tell, I really love making my Let's Play videos in the style of the original box art. So here we have, Mario off to the left and Super PuppyJoe, and there's a paw print at the bottom right, and there's a screenshot of the game. This is cute, I like it. I did it for as many games as I could because I just thought it was so fun. But while editing Minecraft videos and doing Let's Plays, I found I was putting so much time into especially the Minecraft videos, it would take me forever to edit, but I actually wasn't doing any more pixel art stuff. I actually haven't done any pixel art stuff. I've had this channel for almost a year and I haven't even started. And I really thought it'd be really fun to dissect pixel art and just learn how to do it with all of you. And while being inspired to do this, I found other channels that were doing it really well, and that became intimidating to me. So I thought I would pause on the Minecraft videos and think about my first pixel art project while I did my second, my favorite things about video, where I just talk about why I enjoy the tutorial of Breath of the Wild. I feel very passionate about this. Anyone who checks it out, I hope you enjoy it. But then I finally got the courage to work on my very first pixel art video, and as I said, I don't really know how to pixel art very well, so I thought a good place to start is just to recolor something that already exists and then add modifications to it. So here in this video, I drew out Luigi from Super Mario World, and then I recolored him the best I could to make him look like Luigi from Luigi's Mansion. And then I modified Luigi's sprite to look like he's holding the, what's it called? Poltergeist. I don't know what model, but he's holding that. And then I did some animation tests to see if I can make it look like Luigi was ejecting from the back and then Luigi was falling asleep. I did these initial Pixar videos without a voice, and that was by choice because I wanted to just have the pixel art playing alongside music in the background so people can watch the pixel art or just jam out to the music. Then I would put some instructional text like where my head was at and what I was thinking. But I think it was cute. It was a learning experience. I enjoyed it. But while working on Pixar videos, I was no longer doing episodic Let's Play content like Minecraft. I was still streaming because there's a lot of games I want to get to, and it's just really fun just to hang out with different people and chat and talk about games that mean something to us. And I tried my best to do that. I'm not a professional entertainer, but you know, I would play games like Deus Ex and Link's Awakening, Mario 64, and then Banjo-Kazooie, which is one of my favorite games as well, which segues into my next Pixar video as being so immersed in the world of Super Mario World while doing the Luigi's Mansion one. I thought, hey, why not draw Banjo-Kazooie in the style of Super Mario World? And I thought this was a fantastic level up for me. So I'm no longer recoloring a sprite and doing some animation, but I'm now actually trying to reinterpret a character design in the style of another character design that I enjoy. But again, the same concept of just being a voiceless Pixar video that kind of goes through my thought process and what I was doing, and very educational for me. Yeah, I think it turned out really cute. They even had a little banjo name, this fake Photoshop CRT filter. This was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I even found this really cool 8-bit Spiral Mountain music from Bulby. Fantastic work. So opportunity for myself was opening up. I was able to finally use this channel for the intent was just to show myself learning pixel art, but I haven't started game development yet, and that was definitely still in the back of my head. But I was still doing live stream Let's Plays twice a week. Did Mega Man. I think that box art thumbnail turned out really fun. I have a whole ArtStation page where I try to catalog these because I just think they're adorable. But I get super roped into Valheim, and before I know it, I was doing more episodic content. And we're off. And this was a fun journey I did with some friends, and I actually have one video that I have not posted yet. I will do that once I get around to editing it. But I was doing tips and tricks, and it was just a fun time, and I enjoyed it. But the guilt, I guess, sank in again to where I'm not doing any more pixel art, and I haven't started game development, so let's just do a heart video. Again, just me trying to learn, and I did 14 different hearts and tried to rotate them. It was fun. I keep saying it was fun a lot, but it was fun, and I did learn a lot about all these hearts as I was drawing them, the limitations on bad specular highlighting. Again, there's just a learning experience, and I kept doing live stream. I kept doing edited episodic content for Valheim, and I paused my Valheim content, and I thought, okay, enough's enough. It's a new year, and I wanted to make a game by end of the year, and that's what I did. So in January, I spent some time thinking about an idea, and then sometime in February, I started my first devlog. So this, interesting enough, is also a Let's Play in its own right, where I'm just working on this video game, and I'm kind of recording the entire process, what I'm thinking and when I'm going crazy, and what the idea was. And I'm very behind on these devlogs. I have a huge backlog of videos I have to edit, but I really wanted to share the experience of me making my first concept game so you can see the whole journey. But it's very chill and low-key, and I'm just learning and having a good time. And with on and off again, catching up on Valheim videos and editing devlogs for Ghusty, then I was actually able to release it. You can actually play it for free on itch.io. I plan on making updates to this game once I get caught up editing my devlogs. I'd love to hear feedback or any suggestions you might have. Feel free to throw them in the comments of the video or the itch.io page. But it turned out really cute. It's just a concept, you know, it's just an idea. And I think the idea of a ghost flying around a drafty mansion and blowing out candles was fun and charming, and I would love to turn this into a larger form game. I think one day I will. Shout out to Oren Spector for reviewing the game too. I never responded to it, but I did on his Twitch stream. He's a great horror streamer. Check them out. But again, I still have many devlogs to edit, and I hope to get caught up at some point. Feel free to continue giving me feedback. I've been getting some really good suggestions, and then when I get caught up, I will be doing like an update. So they're really beneficial to me. And of course, while I'm doing devlogs, I finally can get back into more pixel art, where I did tribute to my father and tried to imagine what a Top Gun aircraft carrier would look like in a Super Nintendo game. Towards the end, I did this fun little flyby. It was neat, right? And then from that, I decided to get even crazier and go back to Super Mario World, where I wanted to draw Mumbo Jumbo from Banjo-Kazooie in the style of Super Mario World. And again, this was a big process for me, but I did take the opportunity to kind of imagine Mumbo's hut and the note tokens from the game, and this fun little animation where Mumbo transforms Banjo-Kazooie into a washing machine, which happens sometimes in the game as a bit of a joke. It was really fun to do. My friend Max Rapka, you can check out their YouTube channel. They make a lot of really great music, and I've been working on some albums. They're slowly releasing soon. You should definitely check them out. But they did the musical sound effects for Mumbo Jumbo. He even recorded his own voice and modulated it in a weird way. Max Rapka also did the level music for Ghusty, and him and another friend of mine, James, worked on the menu music for Ghusty. I'm incredibly thankful for all their help. You two are the best. But that leads us to where we are today. Here's my ChatGPT video. That blew up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. It's been a long 3 years. I'm not a professional content creator. I just like to share things that I'm interested in. And as you can see, the channel has been evolving over the years to focus more on pixel art and game development, because those are the areas that I'm excited to grow in the most. And I look forward to continue sharing my experience with all of you in the off chance that it offers a small form of inspiration to anyone else out there like me who's trying to learn and understand and take on something new. And also, we're going to keep live streaming 2 nights a week, Tuesday, Thursdays on Twitch. Let's Play content. I'm doing Super Mario RPG right now, and I'm going to be posting those videos on the separate PuppyJoe Let's Play channel for fun if anyone wants to turn them on in the background. And mostly it gives me an excuse to continue making box art thumbnails because I think they're just the cutest thing in the world. And on this channel, the main channel, the one that you subscribe to, the one that you're watching this video on right now, I'm going to keep making pixel art videos, and I'm going to keep working on video games, and I will be releasing my progress here. So if you enjoy watching me learning how to do those things, feel free to jump on board. I appreciate it. I really do. And I'll use this opportunity to announce that I am working on a new game, my first multiplayer game, and I don't want to go in too much about it now. That'll be its own video, but I'm really excited about it. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this heart-filled treasure chest. I appreciate everyone who watched this long. Enjoy watching more Ghusty DevLog Let's Plays. Enjoy checking out the game on itch if you want to check it out. No pressure, but it was a fun concept, and I'm excited to take it further. And again, feel free to leave feedback. It'll definitely be helpful when I get around to updating the game. And stay tuned for the other games announcement as well. It's going to be a fun process, and I'm excited to share it with you. All that to say, thank you for the 500 subscribers. Now 886 subscribers. That's so ridiculous. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Stay tuned for more. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.